LeBron James is completely wrong here. Kevin Durant has chimed in on this first, saying that they need to get rid of this 2-minute report. Referees are the most protected species on the planet. They're like baby seals. No one can say anything critical about them. They don't have to answer for their calls. They never have a press conference. They're never questioned by the media. They give us this little 2-minute report, a little transparency, a little accountability, and now people want to whine and cry about it. Totally disagree.
Yeah, you know, when they have no consequences, and you know, being a former athlete, the coaches will always tell you that don't blame it on the refs. The refs can't win or lose a game for you, and you know what?
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can. And for them not having to answer to anybody, I think they need to start having press conferences and putting mics and cameras in front of the refs' face, because then they will think twice about making some of the calls or not making some of the calls that they miss.
I don't mind that idea. I like the 48-minute report. I like the idea of them having a press conference. I like the idea of, look, we're all held so accountable in professional sports. I think that's everybody should be in the same boat. And if we can put the officials in that boat and it'll help the game, I'm all for it.
As a gambler, I'm just saying, as a gambler, I talk about the referees damn near as much as I talk about the players.
As well you should.
Thank you. And I knew...
Yeah. No, the internet is all over defending Kevin Durant and LeBron in this. They're total agreement with them. They disagree with us, guys, because I guess they see it as, hey, we don't need this undue problem, this, added problem on the referees afterward. Hey, Kevin Durant's going to get some calls out of this, right? Don't you think? He's defending refs for like 3 minutes?
James, yeah.
LeBron had to piggyback this, of course, because he's not a leader.
But in the era...
No,
listen,
I'm kidding.
In the era of Tim Donaghy, when Tim Donaghy has said all he said about the referees, why would anybody not want more transparency, more accountability for the referees?
More everything.
What's the downside? What's the downside in having the full game report as opposed to just the 2-minute report?